What's going on, guys? I'm Radioactive, and we're playing some Hanoi Team Deathmatch, but, well, Black Ops is getting kind of, overplayed. It's kind of getting to the point to where it's, been there, done that situation. So last night, or, yeah, I think it was last night, I picked up, Bulletstorm, so I'm gonna be doing some commentary on that. Uh, I'm not really that great at that game. I think I made some kid mad because I evidently don't know how to do some type of. There's like team challenges you get. It's like Gears of War, and then it's like Halo, and then it's like a little bit of Call of Duty. Mostly actually Gears of War and Call of Duty mixed together, and it's really just a great game. And I can't wait to put a commentary up once I get half decent at the game. Because now I mean I kill people and I end up with a lot of kills, but it's not necessarily the objective. It's more of the team shooting type ordeal. I don't know. But Epic Games is really growing lately, and if you look at companies like Infinity Ward, Treyarch, and Bungie, which is pretty well the predominant gaming companies when it comes to just FPS games and things like that. What mainly people stick to on Xbox Live, or well, if you include Infinity Ward and Treyarch, even on Sony PS3 or anything like that. And well, Black Ops, with the amount of guns that they didn't make coherent, there's a lot of incoherent guns. Like, I would never end up using the Kypris, or however you pronounce that. There's just a lot of guns that they could have added in there that would have been more coherent and make sense than what they did add. I mean, if you look back to MW2, what kind of kept the drive alive for that game, because part of the reason that people still played that game is they wanted, the titles and emblems, and they wanted to get this certain camo or whatever. And well, to be honest, it kept a lot of the bad types, the people who would sit in corners with tactical insertions and cheat and stuff. But at the same time, it kept the game alive. A lot of the time, that's part of the reason why people continued to play that game. But with this game, it's kind of like, the guy that has $1 million and just doesn't know what to do with it. Because, from the start, you were able to create your emblem. So that was out of the question. From the start, your titles, you never had to unlock one of them. So everything about this game is almost practically unlocked after you buy them. And I, at the moment, have over 400,000 COD points, whatever, because I haven't prestiged and I don't plan on prestiging at all. So, Black Ops is kind of getting like I said, I've been there, done that, and I have a lot of games that, a lot of good games. I will never, have to worry about, I need to get a game or else I'm not going to have anything to show. Basically because, I have a lot of games banked into this game. And not only that, just some of the perks that are becoming more popular in this game is really frustrating. For example, Ghost. I use Ghost and everything, but then at the same time, when you get killed by Ghost, it's real frustrating. Even I do use it, so I'm not in any I'm not ranting on Ghost. It's just the kids I play. If you've played WMD, you know how hard it is to get people out of window seals, and I don't really enjoy the window seal type maps where people sit in the window sills and you gotta kind of get them out of the windows. And you gotta to the window, to the wall, and you gotta kind of chuck stuns and have to worry about somebody coming up behind you, or whether they have Ghost in the building. So until you get your Blackbird, and it's hard to get a Blackbird now. Well, it's harder to get a Blackbird now than it was before, because you're worried about whether you get your spy plane, you're on your 6th, 7th kill, you're about to get your Blackbird. Oh, you get shot in the back from some dude that paid you a visit with Ghost. So, that's just kind of the way the kids are that I play. And, well, you just got to kind of feed around them. And that's why in this match, I use extended mags along with the AK and 74U with grip. So I put Warlord on, and the reason is, and that it slowed my gameplay down a lot, because whether it's noticeable or not to you visually, mentally when you're thinking, if you have time, you see how long it takes for me to reload, it kind of gives me time to say, okay, this is my next route. Whereas compared to if you were to use sleight of hand, then it would have made it, then you're already reloaded, then you're making decisions right on the spot, instead of kind of having time to think it out. And that, that's really a good way to stay alive. Slower is better a lot of the times in Black Ops, and well, that, I don't really, Black Ops, again, Black Ops has really just been okay, been there, done that for me. So I don't know if I'm going to play it as much. I'm still going to be posting Black Ops gameplay, because, I have a lot of games and I'm not going to waste those. And, I have commentaries that I'd like to talk about, and I'll use Black Ops gameplay for the background. But, later I'm probably start working on a Bulletstorm commentary, and, that game is fun. I mean, it's pretty game, like, the way the colors are, it's bright, it's hard. You have to stick with your team. It's crazy. And, I mean, like, the main gun you use, it reminds me a lot of the 74U. And it just, you could tell that Epic Games, and again, I commend Epic Games, you could tell that they were trying to mix a little Halo, Call of Duty, and Gears of War, and it kind of feels like that. And it's fun, the front kick. You don't melee, you front kick, and when you front kick, they go flying. But anyways, I appreciate you guys watching, and hope to see you guys next time. Anyways, I'm gone. Peace.